Good evening, everyone. How we doing tonight? Well, I was trying to do something a little special tonight. I was trying to get the old morning crew back together for a night. Unfortunately, I can't get a hold of Gary. Not sure where he's at or what he's doing. But I did get a hold of these two. Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
3 to 4, not bad. What you guys doing tonight?
Well, I'm sitting on your panel.
What?
I just
And
finished eating dinner.
I gotta give some kudos to Felix, because all of a sudden last night I started getting all these notifications that were people responding to my old videos, like 5-6 year ago videos. I'm going, wow, man. Then kind of find out when I changed the channel, I'm assuming all the comments went away.
Yep.
From the Jerry Holly channel. So good old Felix went in there and commented on a lot of my videos for me to get me caught up. I think she said it only took her like 45 minutes.
All of the videos, and it took almost 7 hours.
Yeah.
7 hours. That is crazy. Hey, Grassroots Living, how you guys doing? Don't forget they have a premiere right after us, so when we get closer to the hour, we'll be sure to throw up their link so everybody can go over and give them a big old raid. But I wanted to start out with, we got new stickers. So I'm going to put my email up. So if anybody, if you've already sent me a sticker, chances are I kept all the envelopes. So I have your address, and I'm going to go back through those, and I will be sending out new ones. But I'll show you. This is my new one. Thanks to the graphic work of Felix from Happy Place Camping. And then this is Sherry's new one. She's got a lot of color. I think Felix likes her better than me or something. They look awesome, folks. They look awesome.
Yeah, those are beautiful stickers.
So if anyone wants one, hey, Linda Barker, Next Picks Traveling On. If anybody wants one, send me an email, and it's Backroads, but the roads with a Z at rving.com. So send me an email, and we will. I'll get some of my other staff to get those right in the mail for you. You know, it's rough
That's
being these
funny.
YouTube sensations like you are when you have to start hiring staff. You know you made it. But unlike Gary, he only paid him 3 zeros. I'm paying him 4. So I wanted to step it up for him.
Yep.
But yeah, if anybody wants a sticker, feel free to drop me an email, and we'll get one in the mail. And like I said, if I already have your sticker, chances are I still have the envelope that you sent me yours in, and I kept all those just in case. So I may have your address, but if you have a new address since then, you might want to send me. Traveling on a little bit crazy. I didn't even go see who's all in here tonight. So let's go back up. Backroads Art Studio was first. Melnetti. Let's see. Destination Delight. Art / Mac Daddy's Dogs and Catering. Howdy, howdy. Put that up there. See if I can get up there and put that up there. Says he owns a hot dog cart. And oh, that's the wrong one I was looking for. I don't know if it'll let me go back that far. Let's see. Still looking. I don't know if I can find it. It's a while back. There we go. From my RV and hot dog cart business in North Carolina. Come on by and grab your dog or two if you're in the area. Well, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. I haven't seen you here before. Aaron Jimison's in Griswold's Family Vacay. Mel Nettie, I think I already said, Joe. Of course, Happy Place Camping's here and here. I think I got caught up. You guys seen K&R Destinations. How you doing, my friend?
Nick's
The
picks.
Heel RV.
Nick's picks thinks that I should have a shirt that says staff on it. And I kind of think that would be a good idea for the people that work your
Maybe.
village.
That's probably a good idea.
The village could use a shirt.
Can we go in there? Can one of my staff members
Yeah.
go in?
Design that.
I'll be glad to purchase them for staff.
Oh,
Camping
shoot.
therapy.
It's a
how
good
you
thing I'm
doing?
retired. Gary, I don't work anymore. It's a good thing I'm retired.
Well, because I haven't seen you in a while, so look out when we get down to KT's. Is all I gotta say. You're always looking for more staff. Here we got 24 in here on a Tuesday night.
Take the village.
It takes a village to raise a Jerry. Is what we say. Maybe
Yeah.
that'd be a good side of the T-shirt too.
Yeah.
I might work out too. Let's see. 50 Angela's in. I think I said hi to her. The American Wanderer. How you doing, my friend? I got to get you some. I think you already got the artwork. I need to call you and find out if you're going to be able to make those decals for the rig for me. Let's see. What's Nick fixing? Oh, did I miss the naming of the new off-road toy? No, we haven't named it yet. And you know me. I've lost my paper where I wrote down all the names. No, I got no. Don't laugh too loud, Felix. We got Rum Runner, Ridge Runner, and Crack Splitter. The three we got right now.
I still like Rum Runner.
Rum Runner kind of goes with the theme of Black Pearl.
Mhm.
It takes a village to raise a Jerry. That's grassroots living. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys or you down at KT's. I know she's going to still be teaching, but it's going to be fun hanging out with you. John's in here, and I think I said over the hill he came in. He's going to try to make it down to KT's. So I think we're going to have a pretty nice meetup down there. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be a blast. I will be leaving Friday, still Friday, Felix, Friday,
Mm-hmm.
around 1 or 2 o'clock, hopefully, and arrive at Branson that night. And then Monday morning, we'll be getting up from Branson and heading on down to Louisiana. And it says it's about a 5-hour drive. So I always add about an hour and a half for me. So we should be down there, early afternoon, I would hope, on Monday. And we'll help KT, whatever he's got left to do to get ready for the meetup.
Mm-hmm.
We'll help get all set up for that, and can't wait for everybody to start coming in. I think Mel and Nettie's going to come in on Tuesday.
Yep.
Happy Place Camping will be coming in on Thursday. John with Over the Hill is going to try his best to be there on Tuesday. I'm not sure when Ricky and Barb are going to be there or the rest of the game, but I think they're going to try to be there Thursday and Friday.
And Grassroots Living's going to be there.
Grassroots Living, half of them will be there.
Both.
Oh,
No,
but
Shalane.
Shalane? Oh, Shalane took off. That is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't read the chat and do all this stuff at the same time. So, the staff's helping me. So,
Griswold's going to be in Branson on Friday.
Griswold, we will be down at the campground there by the landing, the Branson landing. You'll have to let us know where you're at. Maybe we can run into each other. We'll be there till Sunday morning, and then we'll be pulling out there. It'd be great to meet up with you guys and maybe go have dinner. There's Kevin, my favorite nephew. As long as the other one's not in here. Yeah, I don't see him. So we're good, Kevin. Hope you got your boat fixed. Well, that's good. I'm glad Shalene took the time off to come down there. I think that is just going to be a blast. I know I want to get he's been sending me pictures of all the updos he's been doing there at his property. He's got us a huge fire pit graded out in the middle of the yard.
Wow.
Been checking the weather. Looks like it's going to be awesome weather through the weekend.
I hope so.
So hopefully that sticks, because his yard's kind of like Louisiana. It's kind of a bowl, his big yard where we're all going to park. And if for some reason it rains, we're all going to be parked out on the road. So, but it don't matter. We'll still have a good time anyway. I know he's going to get a bunch of firewood. Sent out a big deal the other day about all the mud pups that they were peeling. So they had a whole cooler full in front of BJ sitting there peeling these mud pups, and I'm not exactly sure what she's going to do. Some kind of Cajun food, but you don't have to worry about eating because they will feed you. Yeah, Griswold family, let me know for sure. Just shoot me an email or and I'll give you my phone number and you give me a call. Aaron Jimison, so what internet are you using right now? Let's see, which one of the three? We're using Visible, we're using Verizon,
MiFi.
and we're using AT&T.
No.
Or
Sprint T-Mobile.
Sprint T-Mobile. So whichever one works is the one we're using.
I think you're connected to your Verizon right now.
I think right now where we're at this campground.
I'm connected to the T-Mobile.
It's great internet with all three of them. Yeah, I'm connected to the Verizon hotspot, but it's showing we got good signal with the Black Pearl, and it's connected to the Visible. TV's connected to the Visible, and
He's
it's
connected to T-Mobile Sprint.
anyway.
Village.
Everything's working.
Village.
Just let the
So-
staff handle it, Jerry. Just let the staff.
Yeah,
handle
I don't know.
We
I
make
should
sure
just say I don't know. They just make sure I got connection, so we're all good. So I do have to switch every once in a while from one to the other for some reason. And I don't know if it's just because it gets busy, but I can actually look out the window and see a tower. I don't know whose tower it is over there on the other side of the lake. But the one campground here at Hillsdale that has all the connections, the sewer, water, and electric, 50 amp, is over on the other side of the lake. And for some reason, we don't get any service there on any three of them. Maybe
Oh, wow.
one, maybe two bars. We come around to this campground and get out on this little peninsula that we're at, and we get 4 and 5 bars. So I'll sacrifice having to go up to the dump station every week and a half or so, and then to have the good internet, because it's really good internet. I've been real happy with it. Been real happy with the internet here. So. And totally relaxed that they're using Visible, AT&T on this hotspot here in Houston. What are you guys using now, Nettie?
We have Cricket. I'm back on Cricket.
You're back on Cricket?
Yeah,
You
which
seem
is
like
AT&T.
you got a good connection tonight.
Yeah, it's doing much better. As far as we weren't really getting great service on Visible at all.
Yeah, when I got it and I was looking at their coverage area, my brother's house where I stay said it was 5G total coverage, and then when I took I haven't stayed there since I got the Visible, but when I took the Visible phone up there, it was 2 bars. So
Oh wow!
I'm not sure if it would stream or not. I'd have to get the antenna out and stick it up on top of his metal building next to us, and sometimes we would get 3 bars, but so far,
Usually like 1 to 2.
yeah, 1 to 2 most of the time. And the
Couldn't
TV
stream at all.
couldn't do any live streams at all. Could barely watch TV. I'd be watching the news and it buffers so bad. The time on the bottom of the news would say like 8:06, but it was actually 8:30. It's how bad it was buffering.
But we also have that hotspot that we switched over to. What is that called? Skyroam. Yeah, we're using Skyroam, and that's a pretty.
It seems you got a really good connection. You look really clear.
Wi-Fi booster.
Yeah, and we also put a Wi-Fi booster on the rig too.
Yeah, I put one in here, but I'm not sure it did much good. You think?
Yeah.
Wi-Fi extender, but I don't think it did. Midlife Journey and Victoria May just come in. How you guys doing tonight? We got 30 in the house. So Felix, tell us about your home improvement item.
it. Got to get a roof put on the house. Was supposed to have been done Sunday, Sunday originally. Was supposed to be nice weather. Ended up raining. so they couldn't do it. Was really nice weather yesterday, but he couldn't get his helpers, I guess, to come and help him, so he couldn't do it. Then, of course, it snowed today, so didn't get done today. So we're hoping it'll get done Saturday, but I looked at the weather and there's a chance of rain. So he
So
said,
you guys just need to come down to
Monday.
Branson. And do it on
oh,
Sunday.
it's annoying because I'd really like it to be done before we go to Louisiana. I don't really, want a bunch of people on my roof while I'm not here and things laying around in the yard, and I don't know. It's frustrating.
Oh, it always is when you try to schedule something for your house. It seems like it's always. Of course, today it snowed. How much snow did you guys end up getting down there?
I would say about 2 inches or so. It didn't stick around very long though, because it started warming up. I thought it was raining again because I'm like, really? But it was actually just melting off the house and making a lot of noise. But
That's what I did at KCI, which is about 30 miles north of me. They got a record. They had 3.1 inches. I don't think we got that here at the lake, or 3.7 inches at the airport. But it's all gone now too because it warmed back up to like 41. Now tonight is supposed to be 29, but only for a couple hours. And then the forecast from here on out looks beautiful. So hopefully it'll stick with that. A little bit of chance of rain on Friday, but it seems like it always rains when I travel. So I'm used to that.
oh, so it's your fault it's going to rain this weekend.
Yeah. Our Epic RV, how you doing? Can't wait to run into you and Shelly again. That's going to be a blast. We're going to have a good time, and I think we're going to have a whole lot of good food. I know Miss Sherry purchased four racks of ribs that she's going to be smoking. And
So what's everybody else going to eat?
I know.
Well,
I have to bring Jesse.
yeah,
Jesse's
that's
gonna.
just for Jesse. 70 and sunny in Houston. Well, hopefully that's our last snowfall. I'm not going to say it is, but hopefully it is.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, sir, Epic. We'll see you next week. When do you guys plan on rolling in there, Michael or Shelly, or Michael and Shelly? I don't even know. I haven't even heard an updated list on who all is going to be there. I know our Epic RV, RV Underway, Mel Nettie, Happy Place, myself, Sherry, Grassroots Living, John with Over the Keel.
I think Roy and Becky's supposed to be
They're
there.
going to try to come by. Yeah.
They're going to be there.
Hey, Linda Barker. Yeah. Roy and Becky, I was on theirs for a little bit, and they said they were going to start making their way there. So hopefully they can stop by.
Awesome.
And we're hoping that maybe Gary with Daydream About Nice Things can get a load headed that way, and he'll be able to swing by too. Haven't seen that boy. Tyler Kirkhoff. This is a number 2 fire marshal in Johnson County. As soon as I retire, he'll become number 1. But right now he's number 2. How you doing, buddy? I'm at Hillsdale Lake. That's where I'm at. Thanks for coming in. I mean, he is the president of the International Association of Arson Investigators for the Kansas chapter, and I'm his vice president. So technically, he's kind of my boss. I got to be nice.
Technically, nice to him.
Technically, I got to be nice to him.
Nice.
You know, it don't work. So, Nettie, let's get a little bit of what you and Mel have been up to since you've been kind of off-gridding it. Give us a rundown on what you guys have been doing.
We're working our buns off here. But Mel, well, he installed more solar. He also changed out our inverter so we can run our propane refrigerator off of electric now from the solar. He's running off of solar. We can wash and dry off of solar. So he's been doing a lot to the rig as far as getting it ready solar wise.
Where in the world do you put more panels at? That thing
He
was
got him
full
to
of
work.
candles.
He left a little path so he can walk up on the roof.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think when he got done out of courtside there was any more room. And so tell us a little bit what you've been doing in Texas.
In Texas, we actually been helping my sister-in-law. She bought 5 acres, and she's putting 3 RV spots on there. One is our spot. Mal has done all the electric, the plumbing, the sewer lines, and then we've also had to get the sites leveled. You know, there's a tractor out here, so he put all the what's that called? The base, like the base down, and now we're getting some limestone rock, and we're getting it all leveled and set up. And
Wow.
we just clearing trees, cutting limbs. We've been working really hard because we're probably not going to be back until next year, and we're trying to help his sister as much as we can till we get back to Texas next year. So we're
And so
almost done.
that'll kind of be your home base then when you go back to Texas.
Yeah, which is nice.
All right. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That does sound like a lot of work, but it'll be well worth it if you got a place to go park for a while.
I got a farmer tan. Being out
Yeah,
in the sun. Yeah.
Probably getting some muscles too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Working on them
I got
muscles.
some guns. Woohoo.
Well, that's awesome though that you got a place right there on his sister's property that you can go back and kind of have a home base when you're in Texas.
Yeah,
That's
and the
great.
1,000 Trails is only like probably how many miles, honey?
5 miles.
5 miles from here. So
Oh,
you know, we have a membership to 1,000 Trails, and we told her, you know, that we can always go to the park for 2 or 3 weeks and then come here. And she said, just let us know when you're in town, and whoever's in your spot, we're kicking them out because that's your spot. You know, so
I really know.
yeah, we got a sign hanging there that says Jack's Corner, and it's got a little paw print that we had made, and it's on a tree, which is
Oh.
really cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you'll have to do a video when you get those all put in and show us what it looks like. Sounds beautiful.
Like you all saw Mel's shoe. You know, he's going through shoes, his tennis shoes and that one short.
Yeah.
His dogs were barking.
The tip
Yeah.
and toe saying morning. Must be
Morning.
early there. Yeah, must be early there. Well, that sounds awesome. Yeah, you'll definitely have to give us some videos when you get them all put in there and show us what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be awesome. You guys got a place to go. I mean, I'm sure 1,000 Trails is nice, but are you there at the site now?
Yeah. We're
So
here
you're
now.
in there, it's working good. So that's good. That you know it's working good.
Yeah.
Air Force guy, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, I wasn't able to do lives for a long time because I was parked at my brother's house, and absolutely no way could I do a live stream. It was just impossible.
yeah.
I couldn't even really watch YouTube there. It was
Yeah.
buffering so bad. But we're at the lake, so last Tuesday I didn't do it because I had fireboard meeting, and but I'm gonna try to keep up the Tuesday ones going, and then we'll see about Sunday nights if we start doing the Sunday nights again because those were always kind of fun. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This Sunday, I'm not sure because we'll be at Branson, so I'm not sure what we'll have going this Sunday night. But we'll try to get back on it.
I don't know what the internet situation is.
And don't know how the internet is there. It should be pretty decent down at the landing, I would think, with Bass Pro Shop and all that stuff there. I would think the internet would be fairly good, but we'll see. I've never camped there, so we'll just have to check up and see how it's doing. Shannon says, hello, Shanna Banana. We had a good time with them. They came down to Hillsdale a couple weeks ago with Happy Place Camping. We had a nice little meetup down here and ate some good food and had a good time. And I tell you, I love those meetups. Even if it's just 2 or 3 channels, they're just so much fun to get with other people and sit around, talk about what's going on in the world, and just really nice. So
It's
I'm
like-
really looking
it's the
forward to
best.
this. Yeah, I'm really looking forward because I have a feeling we're gonna have some good campfires. I pulled up the weather for Bathurst. Let me see if I can give you a little forecast. Become the weather segment of our show here. I can get it pulled back up again. Okay, we're getting it pulled up. Oh, I just can't see it. Okay, so Monday the 26th, 79. Tuesday the 27th, sprinkles late, 82. Uh-oh. Wednesday, strong storms, 83. Thursday, sunny and warm, 87. So that's the day you guys will be driving Felix.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Friday the 30th is broken clouds, 88 for a high. Ooh, gonna need some air conditioning that day. May 1st, Saturday, showers late, warm, 82. And Sunday, May 2nd, is sprinkles early, overcast, but the high of 81. The lowest temperature I see for the week is 54. So that is awesome. So you guys be careful driving because it says, well, Wednesday, you guys will be there Tuesday. So hopefully it'll be there before the storms hit. But 83 for a high that day.
Yeah, we'll be in after the storm.
Yeah, you'll come in the day after.
As long as they don't
And
change.
it looks bright sunshine, sun and
week
warm, 87. So you should have a nice day. Van Life with Gina, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I don't know why I hid that message from Mac Daddy, but
I thought it was still- that's fine.
yeah, I'll just put it back up there. So good. So let's see what time we got here. Where's my timer at? I don't even know where my timer's at now. Staff, where's my timer?
I have no idea.
Corner.
Okay. Oh, 28 minutes, 35 seconds. Okay.
I just told you how long you've been on.
Okay. So we still got 30 minutes to kill here. Good deal. But don't forget, we'll put it up about 5 minutes till. The Grassroots Living's got a premiere coming on after us tonight. So let's go over there and watch him. Adventure RV Adventure, how you doing?
Speaking of Grassroots, they said they had good visible when they were at Table Rock. So they would think that Branson Landing would have good service.
I would think they would, because that's where all the there's a lot of shops and hotels and big shops. I know Bass Pro will just be just across the parking lot from Bass Pro, so I would hope it would be good. Shanna Craft just come in. Adventures in Xanadu. Camping Therapy. I don't know if I said hi, but hi again if I did. Yeah, Van Life with Gina. I think I said hi to her. Thank you for stopping by. You're a busy lady. Try to stop into yours as much as you can. But yeah, I'm trying to get this. Hey, I say I'm trying to. The staff's trying to get me all caught up with this name change and logo change.
I thought I won the lottery. I was getting all these notifications like bing, 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 bing.
Look
Oh
who's
my
talking
gosh.
here.
Hey,
And you
if
know
it makes you feel any better, I got them too.
And you know what?
Delete the comment. I'm like, oh man, why did I comment on so many of these videos? I look at my phone and I've got like, oh, it's nothing but Backroads RV, and I'm like, oh my god.
And Mel had his connected to his email. So he was getting all these emails.
Oh, luckily he didn't have quite as many as some. Now, like Shanna
Yeah.
Craft probably got a whole bunch. Victoria May probably got a bunch. I was trying to think. There was another Mary Jones, because those girls are commented a lot, and so I'm like, man, I hate to do this to them, but this needs to be caught.
I called Mary. I said,
man.
Jerry, what are you doing tonight, Jerry? He's like, well, I'm just watching the news. And I said, well, I'm getting all these notifications. He's like, oh, that's my staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I gotta rest up for the lives. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
takes a lot out of a
That's
guy
funny.
sitting here for an hour. You know, and whew.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Johnny's journey.
Where's Johnny at now?
Let's see. I'm in West Virginia. The family got snow in St. Louis. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
She's in West Virginia. Well, I'm glad you got to stop in. How's the new job going? I hope everything's going well with you, Johnny. And I hope the van's working out well for you.
She's been doing a lot of fun stuff. I've seen the pictures she's been posting.
I know. You
Yeah.
hear me? I got to work for another 8 months. I was hoping after May 28th
Sorry,
be doing a lot of
Shanna.
fun stuff.
I know.
What's that?
Shanna
Shanna.
goes, she's like, I was on the phone when bukus of notifications flew. That's so bad.
Well, I guess we kind of knew that when we did the swap over and did the branding of the account, got rid of the account that was associated to my work email, that it was going to lose every comment I ever made.
Yeah, it
Or
wiped
ever.
it all out.
Wow.
I said that's yours, the ones you guys
How is
comment, but all my
How was
comments went back.
Sherry's? Did it do anything with Sherry's name change, or she's good?
Did it? No, Felix likes her better than me.
No, it was. Yes, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she didn't know. She didn't go. But she didn't have to go from a brand. She was already a brand account. She's
Yeah.
just changing hers over with ownership and stuff. And yours, we had to change to a
Yeah.
brand account, and that's when it wiped it all out.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
I
Felix
don't
was
know
sitting
why,
here-
because it left everybody else's comments. I don't understand why it couldn't leave the channel's comments, but whatever.
It didn't. Felix
No.
was sitting here on my computer. She goes, "Okay, Jerry, I'm about ready to hit this. This could delete your whole entire channel.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?" And I said, "Do it, Felix." Oop. She hit the button. It didn't delete the channel, but
No,
it did
actually,
delete
it
all the
went very
comments
smooth.
I made as Jerry
That was
Holly.
very scary.
It was.
Yeah.
They thought it was very scary. You know, it didn't really bother me that much. You know, if I had to start over, I'd start over. It ain't no big deal.
Well, most of the comments that I made, I pretty much just said thank you, thanks for watching, you know, whatever. I wasn't going to get in like detail so that people felt like they needed to comment back, because then I'm like, then
Yeah.
it would be never ending. So,
Hey, Full Time Dream and Northwoods RV Life just came in. How you guys doing? Yeah, it was I think it was a lot more tense for Felix and Cherry than it was for me, because it's like, you know, we got to do it. I've got to disassociate myself from that work email. So if I have to start over, I have to start over. I don't know what else to
Yeah.
do. So don't feel bad about it.
yeah,
it
it was
happened-
kind of a no choice situation, really.
Yeah.
But it
Because
turned
we
out
were-
good. So
It did turn out good, and everything looks good. Everything works good. She made me a
It's
nice
just-
intro, outro. It's
it's
just
just that, like, you know, like 1,100 people got comments from a year ago.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's all.
But I told you someday I would get back to those comments. So I did not lie to you. It just took me
Well,
getting the staff on board. to
You
get
know, I'll tell you though, it felt really weird to reply to myself. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I get to listen, like, this just seems
I did
weird
see some of
to
the
have to
comments.
tell
I did
myself
see
thank
some of
you.
the comments I did see some of the comments you put back to yourself, like, "Oh, thank you very much. You're the best channel in the world.
I
cannot
seriously
believe that
thought
you
about
graced
doing
my
that,
comment."
but then I'm like, no, because then everybody's gonna be like, oh well, she's just. I was only gonna do it to be funny. I actually, what was the one Avenger RV Adventure commented that really caught my eye, because it said that he heard me in the video, and then I'm like, which video is this? And I'm like, no, I wasn't in that video. So I did put in there that I made it sound like you. I was like, unless she's telepathically inserting herself
Oh,
into the
I
video.
did see that. I did.
But then
see
I
that.
got down just a little bit further, and Van Vita said the same thing, that she heard me in the video, and I'm like, I was not in
What?
that video.
I wonder if I had your video running in the background of my
Oh,
video.
that's probably what it was.
That's where the
Oh,
two people.
you know, I didn't think about that. I
Yeah.
suppose that's possible. So maybe I
Yeah.
was
What video?
telepathically inserting myself into the video.
It could be. You remember what video?
It was
Yeah,
the
we got
Christmas
5 now.
tree. It was the Christmas
Oh,
tree.
no.
video.
'Cause that was at the house in Gardner.
I'm thinking
Wow.
it was your granddaughter that was there. I didn't go back and rewatch the video, but
I don't think there was anyone there when I did that Christmas tree one.
oh well, that's even creepier.
They put it all up, and I think I took the picture after took that little video after they all left that night. I'll have to go back and watch that one now to see
Yeah,
if I
now
hear
I
you.
will too, because now that's kind of creepy.
Because if
there
I
was
hear you,
there.
that's not gonna be good.
I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
that-
haunt you until after I died. Just so you know.
Wow.
Started early.
Yeah, I think you started a little early. Hey,
Yeah,
and I gotta
early.
tell you, speaking of weird stuff, that deal you and BB3 did the other
Yeah.
night on that story was probably the most gut wrenching one I've ever watched.
Yeah.
That was just unbelievable.
Yeah, that one. I of course, you know, I mean, I like the crime stuff anyway, but that one, I don't remember hearing that story, so that one kept my
I
interest.
don't
really-
either, and I'm usually like you. I keep up on that stuff. I didn't hear about that one at all.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that long ago, really. So I don't know how I didn't know
No.
about that.
Yeah. 2016. Crazy.
Yeah, and that's weird that I didn't hear that one. Doug Paulson, how you doing? Yeah, I hadn't heard nothing about that. And I'm like Felix. I watch a lot of that crime stuff, and good thing Sherry does too, because we like that stuff.
Yeah, I love it too. I was afraid Mal was going to be worried when he was noticing I like to watch, you know, how did she get away with murder and stuff like that.
I watch that
Because
stuff all the time.
Yeah, I'm fascinated by it.
Jesse
Yeah.
sleeps with one eye open.
That's just
Right.
waiting to look around and make
I
sure
see.
nobody's cooking.
I get recommendations, and I took a picture of one that popped up, and I sent it to
Oh,
Sherry
she
in
is?
text. And she asked me what kind of stuff it is I watch on YouTube because it was recommending it was the Cupcake Lady.
The
Use your
Cupcake-
imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew about the Cupcake Lady, and I knew about the one that like fed her helpers to her pigs, but I had not heard
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, no, I
Harvey just jumped in, and the other half of what we're just talking
Yes.
about.
Yeah,
just jumped in.
making soap. Soap. She was making soap with her friends.
Yeah.
Not with her friends.
body fat.
Well, I mean, they were there, but they weren't actually. Yeah, it was bad.
Is it Ricky's birthday?
I thought
I
his
think I
birthday
saw
was
something on that
yesterday or the
Ricky's
day
birthday.
before.
He's officially retired too.
Yeah. Doug, you wouldn't like these cupcakes.
Nope, wouldn't want those cupcakes.
Well, if I did miss saying it to you, happy birthday, Ricky. And I'm glad you're officially retired. Van Vita Travels just jumped in. Hello, how you doing? So if it is, tell us when your birthday was, Ricky. Is it today or was it yesterday or is it tomorrow? We'll have to get you a cake when we get down to KT's. I always like birthday cake.
Give him some cupcakes.
Yeah, and I think we got some birthdays to celebrate too.
Nettie. I'll bring the cupcakes.
Whatever did happen
Jerry,
to soap.
Jerry, do you want to help me make cupcakes, Jerry?
Um,
No.
Um,
That was fast.
yep, that was quick.
Hmm.
I'll make the I'll make the soap.
She's actually made this
I don't know
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what,
worse. The bad thing
You know,
was she was sharing it with her friends and her neighbors and it was like the
You know-
best soap ever. Oh no!
the one good thing about all this stuff that we do watch, because you're not going to watch it unless they've come up with you don't see too many that they haven't came up with a murder at the end. They always catch the bad guy. The only one good thing I can get out of all of them is that thank God for penitentiaries. Some of these people should be put under the penitentiary instead of just
Yeah.
in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Just like that lady with her kids.
Yeah.
Just to get at her husband. The only reason she had to kill those kids.
Yeah.
Now she could have took him out, took herself out, but why you involve the kids? I'll never
a shame.
understand it. Never
Yeah.
understand it. Probably don't even want to try to understand it. So
And her daughter was going to get married like 3 days after that.
yeah, she was going to be.
On that Monday.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But a great story. So my hats off to you and BB3 for you guys did a real good job researching that and putting that together. That was really good.
Thank
Kept me
you.
on the edge of my seat for the whole show. So. Wow. Now,
Did you hear the 911
yes.
audio that we played? That was
Yes. Like I said, I watched that one from start to end, and it was like
yeah.
I didn't want more, but I wanted more. You know what you mean? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like the scene. I like this. I don't know. That's just weird. I don't know any other way to explain it. Is Weekend RVing in here? Yeah, they are.
Yes, they
Hello.
are.
How you doing? Hope you guys are doing great. I know you're going to try to make it to KT's, but I understand that you can't. So we will catch up with you guys again in the near future, I'm sure. And we'll be running into Grassroots Living, Melanated Living Free Zip Colas, Happy Place Camping, Backroads Art Studio, Backroads Slow Momentum. Missing him. Oh, Over the Hill. Roy and Becky possibly will be making it to KT. So, man, can't wait. We can't go fast enough. I know that.
So you're leaving tomorrow?
I already left, Felix.
Yeah, you're already there, right?
I'm just sitting down the street from his house. I just didn't want to show up that early.
Are you bringing your razor?
Now I'm bringing my pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no good places to ride it down there. I've got it. Actually, the Razor's up in the shop right now. Birthday yesterday, turned 50. Officially semi-retired. Congratulations, Ricky. Yeah, I took the Razor up today, and the guy is putting my 4-point harnesses in. So I can get a little bit crazier on it than I have been. Because I know I won't fall out, hurt myself. Too bad. But yeah, so it'll be. I got to pick it back up tomorrow, and I don't know where it'll be the first trip it's going to go to. We're talking about going Memorial Day down to the sand dunes, but I think people are changing their mind and want to go someplace closer.
Is Shanna, are you going to make it? I thought she was going to try or might try to be there.
That would be awesome if you can make
Yes,
it.
Shanna. I hope she
Dreams
can
was
make it.
there. She dreams, so that must be a sign. I hope you do make it. And then Gary with Daydreams is going to try to get a load headed that way. And Roy and Becky said they're going to start working their way there, I think, tomorrow. So they're still in Arizona, I believe. So they were going to go to Tombstone and kind of start working their way there. Ricky, 63 years young. You're only as old as you feel. Sometimes I feel 20, sometimes I feel 92. Okay, let's see. Probably not, but we'll see. Yes. It is a sign. I don't know if I go against the sign.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing, Shanna. I don't know if it's a little bit crazy if she was going to try to get a little going down that way, if she was going to try to stop by. So there may be some just pop in visitors too. I know Timmy Ray the King's going to come by. So,
Woohoo!
with him. Good night, totally relaxed. I just see BB telling you good night.
Oh,
You guys take
I
care.
didn't know you called. Did your phone ring?
Yeah.
Sorry,
His phone-
Michael. He was asleep. He's checking it now.
I didn't hear him snoring.
He's on silent mode.
Wow. Well, you gave me some good advice before the show started because if you are messing with sewer lines, 2 good rules to remember. The stuff always runs downhill and never chew on your nails while you're working on sewer.
Oh,
I thought it was good advice.
I
just
don't know
wanted
why somebody needs to tell you that. That would just be common sense.
to hear that. Gentleman Toe says, Happy Place Camping got me into magnet fishing. Watched the rope from my area and pulled up a hand grenade. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would be really cool to magnet fish over there in the UK. I've seen a few of them pull up, bombs and things like that because left from
Oh, wow.
war and stuff, and they pull them up out of those canals and different bodies of water and
Yeah.
just all kinds of stuff. I think that would be pretty neat. Then again, I'm not sure I'd really want to because, I wouldn't want it to like detonate after I pulled it up out of the water.
Yeah. Never thought about pulling up any kind of ordnance that might go boom. But I tell you what, I've watched some magnet fishing and I've watched
What did you need another one for?
Felix and them do magnet fishing. But I tell you what, when Jesse let me borrow one of his magnet and do it, it is fun. It is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric Garventure said another deal. Don't eat the yellow snow either. Luckily, all of our snow melted, so don't have to worry about that.
That you don't pull off the magnet. You just call the police and let them bring in the squad and pull it off.
Yeah.
For you. I'd be like, nope, not touching that one.
Mm-mm.
You can find
Yes,
some of those German magnet fishers. They find some pretty good stuff like that too.
It won't be me, but it is. I tell you what, you won't believe how fast time goes by when you're out there doing that. Even if it's cold, and it was cold the last time I went and windy, and still we were out there for a good 2.5, 3 hours, but it did not seem like it at all.
Yeah,
It's so
the
fascinating.
video we put out today, the last part of it was our most recent part of that video. And it was pouring down rain. It was cold.
Yeah.
We got
I
so
love you, Felix. I absolutely I can't wait to see what you pull up. I'm so fascinated by your magnet fishing.
that one wasn't a very good video, but we don't pull up good stuff everywhere we go. I mean, there's some spots we don't get anything. So
Yeah.
I just kind of see bits of clips. And I'm like, well, I'll just put it all together and make it one video, and
Yeah.
It's kind of like Hillsdale Lake. We went to 2 different spots and didn't get not even a fishing lure.
Yeah, there wasn't we didn't get anything there.
Nothing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a good thing because it's a
Well, it is. Yeah, it is a good thing. It's just not good for our video content.
yeah. Right.
That fish net that he pulled up, that fish basket he pulled up, that was cool today.
Yeah,
That's
It was all in one piece too. Yeah, it was all in one piece. Well, those little bits that Sherry pulled up that we couldn't figure out what that was. That's what it was. It was pieces of a fish basket.
Evan's family home said, how you doing?
That so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I bet you're right because it was just all those little curvy pieces. So I bet you're exactly right. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, Hitch Up and Toe, you need to those canals over there. I'm telling you. Because I've watched a lot of UK magnet fishers, and man, they can pull up some crazy stuff. I've seen them pull up not just, like the water, but like whole bikes, and I mean, what?
Oh, wow.
Moped. We saw. How do they end up in there? I don't know. Are they stolen and they just ditch them? I have no idea.
Can you see that? Kind of.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
me with the
slinging
pickaxe.
pickaxe. Man, he got you working.
Oh yeah, and just for the record, she did get a blister, but she did not make it public knowledge and
No.
try to get sympathy from people.
Oh, didn't milk it for 5.5 weeks?
No.
No,
Wow.
I can't
No.
see it, but it's right there.
No.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Well, did you get your boat running, Kevin? Because I know you have a boat, and I know you have magnets, and I'd be glad to come out there and magnet fish Gardner Lake. There could be some interesting stuff in Gardner Lake.
yeah, it kind of helps if the boat runs.
Yeah, I don't want to paddle a pontoon boat around.
Right.
No.
But, yeah. What size magnet did you end up buying, Kevin? I know, I think after he come down there and saw us there in Warsaw, I don't know if he bought his before that or if he got it after that.
I thought he already
Oh,
had.
look at that. Adventure in Xanadu's looking at their schedule right now. Hang on a second, I gotta take this.
Oh, the boat does run now. Okay, well that's good. That's a plus. It's a lot easier to use a boat when it runs.
Runs. Right. Well, we got 7 minutes for grassroots living.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know what we're going to do when we actually hit the road. Our body is so used to working out every day on the property. We're going to go into shock.
Well, it'll be like vacation.
Yeah.
Well, where are you going right after you leave KT's? Are you going back to Texas? Or are you actually
No.
going to be on the road?
Yeah, we're not going to be back to Texas probably till next year because we're going
So
to hit
when
court
you
starting
leave
here.
to KT's, that's it for Texas for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, if it didn't happen at least once during the show, I would think something was wrong, Jerry.
I know. It won't happen when I get retired. Harvey Underway's got a magnet.
Oh,
Well, Kevin said Gardner Lake's been fished out, magnet fished out. It's hard to believe out there. I never even knew about magnet fishing until I run into this group of people.
No, he said he's got a magnet he needs to fish out of the lake.
Oh,
He lost
Did I read
one
that wrong?
there.
oh. I've got a 2-pound magnet and enjoy using it, but it's the most boring video.
yeah, but if you catch it, isn't it hard to get those magnets apart?
He can be. Yeah, if they
Yeah,
have
I
one,
can be.
it can be.
Me and Jesse hooked ours two together, and it was a little bit of chore.
Oh, wow.
Good night, Hitch Up and
Get 'em
Toe.
apart.
Or
Good night.
good morning. Good morning, Hitch Up and Toe. Have a nice
Yeah.
sleep.
And I jump off here 2 a.m. there. Holy cow! Yeah, you better. Okay, well, how close are we? How close are we?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 4
5
and 30
minutes.
seconds. So we're gonna go over. And we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Grassroots Living, and everybody go over and watch their premiere. Their premieres are always really good, so don't miss out on it.
the Ask the Expert series.
And it's the Ask the Expert series. I think Happy Place just dropped the link, and I believe Backroads Art Studio dropped it. So in about 3 minutes, let's get over there.
Yes, BB, we did. It melted off pretty quickly though. Once it warmed up this afternoon, it was
Yeah.
but I would say about 2 inches or so.
I'm gonna say
was
about
kinda
2 inches. But yeah, by afternoon, by 2 o'clock, it was gone. You didn't see anything.
Yeah, it was all gone.
Okay,
And none
forever
of
best
it
friend.
stuck to the pavement. It was all on the, like the house, the trees, the ground, but not the pavement.
So it looks like Forever Best Friend's going to come on at 9 Eastern. So right after the premiere, we're going to run over and hang out with her for a little while. Iron Alder, how you doing?
Now, he does magnet fishing videos. If you guys like magnet fishing, he caught, I think it's been correct me if I'm wrong, 2 or 3 videos back, he caught something really good. And he didn't know what it was. And he ended up cleaning up and doing a little research on it. And I'm not going to tell you what it was, but he also did a video to tell everybody what it was. And I was
So
like,
we're going to run over now.
that was a
Iron
good-
Gambler.
it was a good find. It was a really good find.
Well, there you go, a little tease so everybody can get over and watch
Mhm.
Iron Antler Adventures and see what he caught with his mechanet.
The mechanet.
Oh, I guess somebody else already knows what he called, but I haven't. I don't know yet.
I know.
Okay, somebody in my RV knows. But I know. All right, I guess we better get off here and go over there and jump on Grassroots Living premiere. So you guys have a great night. Nettie and Felix, thanks so much for coming up tonight. It's good to have the group back together. And one of these nights we're going to get Gary on here with us.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a hoot.
Who?
Yep.
We're going to have a hoot.
A hoot.
We are going to have a hoot. I got to teach this Florida girl Southern stuff. You don't know what. She don't even know what chocolate gravy and biscuits is yet. My Lord. I thought everybody would know. All right, guys. Let's jump off here and get over so we're not late. Eddie, thanks a lot for
Okay.
coming up. Love you. I
Thank
tell
you.
Mel, love you. Can't wait to see you guys next week.
We love y'all.
Take care. Felix, we'll see you. I'm sure we'll talk to you. Take care. All right, guys, let's jump off here. We're running kind of short. Let's get over there and watch Grassroots Living. You guys have a good night. Remember, if you're not doing what you love, you're not living.